What up, folks? I'm ultrazillatoys, and this is the Ultra Z News Weekend Update, the only toy news not for reviews, but for all of yous. On this news episode, there is a lot to talk about. Wonderfest Shanghai was at the beginning of this week. A lot of news came out of there. There was a lot of other little pop-ups and shows that happened throughout the week. NYCC is this week. There's exclusives to talk about. So throughout this news, there's all kinds of interesting tidbits. So do stick around for the entire thing because there's just so many things happening right now. So without any further ado, let's get to the news. First up, let's talk HIYA toys because they revealed their Suko as well as a Kiryu figure and a Stylus series Scar King. Add to that a Warbout, which I think we've seen already, but I wanted to mention anyway. And you got a pretty good little lineup of stuff coming up from HIYA. And, you know, when the full reveals are, because these were just protos, you know, we'll talk about them more. And what's even bigger news to me, Tamashii announced the Metal Build EX project, and while we got some really cool ones, including a Common Rider, an Omega Man, and an Ikaruga, amongst others. The big one is a MECHAGODZILLA. Kiryu MECHAGODZILLA in a really stylized version is coming to this line, and it looks absolutely gorgeous, guys. Yeah, this is gonna be probably a must-get, for me at least. We'll see how it goes as more comes out about the line, but boy, is that gorgeous. Let's stick with Bandai and Tamashii. In the figure arts line, we're getting an Ultraman Saga, and to go along with Ultraman Saga, how about a Hyper Zeton? I'm sure we're going to talk about these more as the picks come out. Check out these really cool SD Gundams coming out from Tamashii. They're not kits. They are robots, the SD Ganzo World Robots, something or other, superior burning, solar burning Gundams. They're compatible sets. They look really cool. I love how they look. And I don't know. We'll see what they're all about in the coming weeks. Speaking of SD-style figures, Mini Godzilla Collection Wave 2 is coming with Godzilla -1 and Hedorah and all kinds of other variants. Looks pretty cool. Then, how about the Armored All Might from SH Figure Arts? This is a beautiful looking figure. There's no doubt about it. I didn't know he had an armored form, and All Might is from My Hero Academia. But this looks crazy wild, crazy insane, for sure. For the Kamen Rider fans, how about this sidecar basher, which looks awesome with the, you know, it's a motorcycle and a sidecar that transforms into a cool looking battle mode robot thing, and you know, your Kamen Riders could ride on it. Pretty awesome. How about yet another side movie monster series line, the Giga line with Destroyer here. It looks amazing, huge figure. Definitely towers over the rest, and you know, it really works, honestly, as far as the size Destroyer should be. For those of you getting the Godziburst, you're going to be able to get a little Godzilla soon, and it looks really cute. It was revealed in the latest episode, or was it the second episode, of the little Godziburst short on the Godzilla channel. GX119 and the Solar Chogokin line has been revealed, and it is something I don't know. It is called Ryuko and Kuryoko. I think they're two separate figures that combine into one, but I'm not 100% sure. And I didn't, like, find out the exact info, but they look cool. One's a tiger, one's a dragon, so you can guess, you know, the significance there, obviously. But it looks really good. However way you slice it, I really do like it. Jada Toys has a new set of metal figs coming out based on the classic Toho Godzilla, King Ghidorah, a MECHAGODZILLA, which is also out with a MECHAGODZILLA car if you look around, and a Rodan. Really nice. I like the first set of metal figs on the Monsterverse stuff. This looks great. Abominable Toys has an NYCC exclusive MECHAGODZILLA Chomp coming out, and it's designed by Tom Whalen. So that's really, really cool. Mondo has also a NYCC exclusive coming out of their Godzilla UFO set, and yeah, that should be up at Mondo.com soon. Another exclusive for Nerd Comic Con from Mondo is Daredevil in a 1/6 scale from the Amazing Spider-Man show. That's neat. Also coming from Mondo is Ray Stantz from the Real Ghostbusters, and he comes with his own baddie. I like that these have been nice sets of bad guys and good guys, so if you're collecting these, this is a great one. Another NYCC exclusive from NECA this time is a Shredder, like a train conductor Shredder, which looks really funny when he comes with arms for your regular Shredder. NECA also announced their Halloween Resurrection Michael Myers. Not my favorite movie, but pretty neat nonetheless. Let's do a nice heap of Transformers news, starting with the Retro Series Wheelie. I just got 2 Retro Series figures in this week, which you'll be seeing soon, but Wheelie is a good one because he had a wacky look on G1, as well as Outback, another one that looks pretty cool. Not my favorite, you know, like just more of a lesser known one, but still, this retro line is really, really good. Next, how about this? There was a G1 prototype Unicron on display with the bigger Unicron at a show. I wasn't sure if it was a Shanghai show, but maybe we could finally get Takara to do a missing link version at least of this Unicron. I don't know how much that would cost, but I'd want it. So word has come that the replacement Optimuses for the set of Omega Primes to replace the broken ones have started coming in. These pics are from our friend Ben of Ben's World of Transformers. The problem is they asked Ben to send in the whole figure, and yeah, they didn't replace anything else. Nope. So not good for those of you that were told that. I would get on the horn right away with Hasbro. YOLO Park is getting into the Beast Wars games, showing off a bunch in Shanghai. I hope it was Shanghai. I keep saying it. Oh my lord. Apologies if it wasn't. But yeah, some regular Beast Wars and some minis coming out in all different kinds of lines. Yeah, they all look pretty good, and then some really interesting looking ones in what I guess is AMK series of stuff, or AMK Pro even. It was, you know, not really explained, but there's a bunch of cool stuff, a lot of Bayverse stuff that looks great. 3-0 has a new Optimus comic version coming out in their M Deluxe line, and that looks really good. They're also doing a Cliff Jumper in that same line, so basically repaints with a little extra, and the rust has now gone up for pre-order, which looks really, really good. Flame Toys continues their lines as well, with Convoy, Big Convoy, and Black Arachnia, and Die Atlas, and a whole lot more. Lots of interesting Transformers stuff coming from them for sure. A lot of cool things on display, like Shockwave, and just, yeah, a lot of good things, man. If you're a Transformers fan, that was definitely a great show. Blokies also has some really cool new stuff with Tarn and animated Optimus, as well as some other properties like Ultraman, Netflix Ultraman, Naruto they showed off, a lot of things. So if you like the Blockies, there's some really cool stuff for you. And then previously mentioned it, but their Jurassic Park line was shown as well, and these look really, really nice. Terra Adventure they're called. Nice stuff from all of these companies. Really good showing at this show for sure. Like, there is so much to look at out there, so definitely go check out more if you're interested. And back to YOLO Park, because they weren't done either. How about Samurai Pizza Cats coming from them? I just wanted to keep all the Transformers things together before. And Voltes 5 and both their AMK Pro and a regular AMK line. So, you know, a little, you know, you have options. EVA 01 is coming from the AMK Pro line. They regularly, they had the regular AMK one, so now you get a little bit more high-end one with some die-cast. Speaking of EVA 01, there's a Nendoroid EVA 01 coming, and I'm surprised we didn't get one of these already, or if we did, maybe this is a new version. Didn't say a new version, but hey, either way, it looks awesome. I like Nendoroid, I like EVA 01. Always a welcome addition. 5-2 Toys is getting into the Predator game. They showed off a couple of figures, which looks very, very nicely done. There's also a massive James Groman vinyl figure coming from them. And speaking of massive vinyl figures, once again, that Kyoto Titan Colossal Titan looks insane, and you can see it next to one of their regular sized figures. Yeah, that's huge, but it's gonna cost you $500. Mosho Toys is doing a Gaiking. I think that's a perfect marriage, to tell you the truth. It should be a very good piece. McFarlane is doing a Man-Bat once again in their gold label line. That looks really, really good. And then how about Mattel Creations with a CM Punk in John Cena Doctor of Thugonomics gear. That looks really nice too, honestly. Boss Fight is getting into the Conan game. A lot of Conan figures out there. They're releasing 2 figures, one of Conan, one of Belith, I believe her name is. And they're pretty cool. You could, do a bunch of different looks for them. They're going to run you $65 each, but, there's a lot of swappable parts, so that's good. For those of you like me that ordered the Jersey Devil from Four Horsemen Studios, they are now starting to ship. It's going to take them a few weeks to get them all out the door, so do be patient. But hey, we might have a Jersey Devil to review here really soon. Power Rangers Reignition starting to show up at Target, and with it this week, we are getting a new set, the Flip Heads with Goldar, and I think the Flip Heads have a little bit of a metallic look, so if you're into that, it's up on Target.com right now. And also going up on Target, I'm gonna guess tomorrow, is the Godzilla X TMNT figures that I've been reviewing. Mikey Ghidorah will be up tomorrow, by the way. I didn't want to preempt the news for it. Even though we're a little bit late tonight with the news, apologies, it was out today. But yeah, that stuff is going up. They're also alert. There is a couple of toy deals right now. If you spend $40, you get $10 off. If you spend $75, you get $20 off. So take advantage of that, guys. There's a lot of stuff coming out this week, including the new Super 7 Super Kaiju, which unfortunately I didn't get in on the deal. They shipped out my pre-orders before today, so it is what it is. But you guys go get those deals. And there you go, guys. That's my review. That's not my review. That's the news. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts down below. If you're new to the channel, watch, kind of sub yourself for daily content, and let me help you diversify your collection. Until next time, peace out, peeps.